Do you want some tea first?
Oh, I'd love additional.
I would love a tea.
You would love what?
Additional. Look at tea.
Ah. Still thirsty?
Oh,
She kind of nods at the pint.
Oh no, it's on this. I got 2 hands, one for each Donny.
Tea it is. Any preference on tea? And she kind of indicates to a wall that has loads of different jars.
Oh.
Wow. Anything herbal would be lovely for me.
They're all herbal.
Then
You want it
your
sweet?
favourite.
Do you want it earthy?
Oh, earthy, please.
Earthy.
Can I make a little nature check and see what my knowledge of the forest leaf is like?
Sure.
Let's have a look. I don't actually know if I'm good at this. No.
Oh my god! Isn't
It's either a natural 20 or it's.
I have a -1 to nature somehow, but that is a natural 20. Use that one up. Great, lovely.
All right. There are many teas here. There is the probably most local tea on the shelf is the Elmwood bark tea.
Anything from up the mountain? Would I be familiar with something from a cooler climate?
Not so much. It's tea after all, and mountains are not known for their tea, and nor are the
My friend,
lands of Grimharrow.
My friend, everything is tea if you leave it in water for long.
Well, I mean, true. There is the Elderwyld brew tea up there, as well as what is called the Discaris Sands, but it's not actually sand. It's a grown from a plant that grows only in almost like desert-like climates.
In that case, I think from my vast knowledge of tea, apparently, I would recognise that I don't recognise that one. I'd be like, "Oh, the Sands one, please." Not tried anything like that.
Oh, Discaris. It's from my hometown.
Very nice, very nice. We are broadening our horizons.
How about you, Maggie? Same?
The Elderwyld one would be perfect for me.
Sure. So she'll start pottering around, takes 2 little teapots and starts mixing.
So Maggie,
she's got half an ear out. If
so
she
Maggie,
can hear.
that nearly got a bit hairy. Albus, you're all right. You
Me?
okay? Yeah.
No, I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine. I had a little stumble during it, but are you all right?
Oh yeah, I still got me ankles up. I thought I was gonna have a fight, but never mind. Good, nice cup of tea, I suppose.
Have you been in many a fight before?
I've not started that many. I suppose. Well, I suppose it depends on what you can call starting them, but mostly just little scraps and scrapes and scrumps and stuff. But yeah, I can throw a cog winder with the best of them.
You have a very quirky way of talking.
I think you have a very quirky way of talking. Thank you very much.
Well, fair enough. Is this common for a common language for the mountain folk?
I'll speak perfectly normally. What about you? What about you two have got such strange accents.
I grew up on a farm, so.
Oh, just think, look, I grew up on a farm. Very strange.
I suppose it does sound weird.
I have to squint to understand you. I'm sure it'll come to me. It's fine. I'm sure I'll catch up.
No, you're doing great. I'm ever so curious. You continue to mention giants.
Yes.
I was under the perception that was fairy tale.
Well, until today, I didn't know they made tea out of sand. But we learn stuff all the time. But I can promise you, you don't see them as often as you used to. But they keep the distance. But that's just because the open Yaggstab was doing their job.
Of course. Well, here's to the many oddities of life, I suppose.
Indeed. Maybe one day maybe one day one of the giants will slip through and we'll have to deal with them. Wouldn't that be
Maybe.
great?
Yeah, that sounds riveting, and definitely not like we'll be squashed into jam or jelly.
Oh no, the trick is just not to get under their feet.
Yeah, you make that sound easy.
I can't say I've had to myself. I'm working my way up, as it were.
Oh, to fight a giant.
Well, I mean that would be the dream, to be honest. But we find our ceiling, don't we?
We do, but
I've not found it yet.
that's always good. And I suppose a direbear is only a stone's throw away from a dire person.
Yes, and did you see the size of that chap back there?
Oh, mightily. I couldn't
That,
see much else past the size of that.
I'd have had to clamber up him to get to his bonds.
you mean the captain or the?
No, the big lunk of meat standing behind the bully.
Oh yeah. That's where the bullies get their courage. Someone bigger, stronger.
Between us, I'm not sure I'm the biggest fan of those soldiers and that captain.
Well, we're now on their watch list.
Hmm.
Bayless is going to be so angry at me.
I don't suppose anyone caught his name, the captain, or knows his name.
I'm sure I have it in my records somewhere.
Well, can't be many of them walking around with the shiny armour and stuff. Certainly made an impression. Pretty sure people would know who you were talking about.
Certainly made an impression.
Would I know the captain's name? Wayne?
It'd be a very high roll because he's only been in town the last 24 hours, as you know. So it would be based solely off of your knowledge of records, which you may very well have. But it will still be a high roll. So give me a history check, but it's going to be a difficult one.
No.
I don't think that was a natural 20.
11.
Afraid not. No.
Yeah, no.
I'm sure we'll catch wind of it.
I'm sure I'll see his name tomorrow on my desk.
Speaking of tomorrow, I don't know about the two of you, but I'm rather partial. I know we've floated it a few times, but I'm partial to the idea of actually chasing this direbear down.
Oh, yes, music to my ears. Yeah, we had to leave before I could speak to that the chap with the dog. But
Kess.
Yeah.
yes. Oh no, it's mine's like a steel trap. But whereabouts has it been reported? Where's this hunt gonna start?
Would I know this, Wayne?
Yes, you would know this, in fairness, because you are from Elk.
Yeah.
So the hunt will officially be starting in the town square, so that everybody's got a fair start.
I like that.
Once the hunt officially begins, the hunt will the hunting party will move out of town north towards the Elmwood. The direbear, so legend has it, is in that Elmwood.
So, the hunt will start tomorrow in the town square, but it is in the Elmwood.
Right, so I see. So we start and then we get out. Right, okay. You
Yeah, it's
have you done much hunting?
I'm a very good aim.
All right, that's not what I asked. Have you done much hunting?
Well, strictly speaking, no.
Right, well, first things first. You got a bath or anything? I mean, it's not fine. You've got just like a basin or a bucket or something. I can have a Catholic.
A bat.
A bath. You know, big
Oh, a
foot.
bath.
Oh, so, do you have a
Yeah,
bath?
we do. Yes, we do.
Good, because first thing you want to do is get rid of your scent. So none of this.
Yes, we do.
I can already smell that you got that fancy soap and stuff in here. None of that nonsense. You want to get rid of your smell, right? And then first thing when we get out there, we want to cover ourselves in muck.
Okay. It sounds like a fine way to start a day.
In
right.
dirt or
Well, you know, it depends on what there is.
Illyria's kind of.
If there's not a miskin around here, then you know dirt and stuff will be fine. The main thing is covering your scent because I guarantee, already looking around, I ain't seen many hunters in here, and they'll be out in force, stinking up the place, driving the bear away. We want to keep our distance, keep downwind of it, and it'll come.
What what do you intend to do when you find the Direbear? That might feel like a silly question, but do you intend
Well,
to play it?
I thought you'd never ask, and I pop on the table with a clank my bag, and I start pulling out different things. I pull out a net. I was like, this might be could be small for the Direbear, but certainly might tangle it up a bit. Got a trap as well, nice trap here. Got some chains as well for if we get hold of it. But mainly, I was planning to get a good strike on it, get it trapped and get a good strike on it, and then you surround it, and just keep going until it's dead. I mean, you don't want to ruin the hide or anything like that. So try for a clean kill. But I've not hunted a Direbear before, so we'll have to see how long it takes.
Yeah, it sounds barbaric.
Well, it's a hunt, isn't it?
I suppose so.
Exactly.
Trust me, if you're not precise and aggressive and barbaric as you call it at the right time, then a Direbear will show you just why it's called a Direbear.
Your tea.
Oh, thank you.
Plunks down a little wooden plate with two very characterful looking teapots and teacups.
Blimey.
This is on the house for guests.
Well, thank you very much.
Delicious. It's really delicious, Illyria.
You're welcome.
Oh, it's almost peppery.
Have you been to Duskarded?
No, this is the farthest I've been from home already. So tell me, this Duskardis, I know it's dangerous and it's weird and stuff. You hear a lot out there, but already I've heard a lot of stuff about home that's not true. So what's it like, and why aren't you there anymore?
Well, It is the desert. Rocky, a lot of canyons. Things do grow there in Descaris, but you don't have to go far, and you can see the beginning of wastelands. Now that is difficult. The weather's quite harsh. Winds, sandstorms. Only certain parts of the year. We get a lot of visitors. People think we live in huts. Not like that.
What's wrong with living in huts?
I'm just saying they think we're primitive.
No. Is that what they think about huts?
Yes, they do. It's backwards. Very backwards. Anyway, I came here because of my uncle.
Is that Dalis?
He's in charge of Dalis. He's in charge of this.
And is this what actually like is this place? Is it like a tea house?
Yeah, it's a tea house. It serves many functions, which you can probably see.
Yes. I've never seen anything quite like it. It reminds me a little bit of the Sky Watchers huts back home. What with all of the herbs and stuff, but it's definitely not as posh as this.
Yes, well, people come in for tea, wellness, massages, acupuncture. Me and Dalis are scribes, so if you need any paperwork. It's a bizarre combination, but it works. And quite a few elves. Elves and outsiders, I guess, come here, and we have a little group.
I like that.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
here's
Yeah,
to
well,
elves and outsiders. And I sort of raise a little teacup and clink
Yeah.
it.
I would like to also clink it. How delicate are these? Are these?
Oh, they're ceramic. They're like stone. Like
Oh, good. Oh, good. Clink.
Yeah. They're not porcelain. They're more like
Good.
earthy.
Good to know.
These scribes and scrolls you have, I'd be interested in poring over them. I was a fan of books when I was younger. I feel like I might be able to pick out any information on direbears or maybe even these soldiers.
Yes. Well, finish your tea and we can go to my office. Just don't go to Dalis's office.
Of course.
He gets precious. And also, I might be in trouble, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Is he in now?
He might be asleep or he might be out. I've not heard him.
I see.
Have I heard him walking around?
No, you have not heard him. No.
Yeah.
So I'd very much like to see this office.
It's not as nice as downstairs. Well, if you finish your tea, I'll show you.
I'm not going to finish my tea. I'm just going to place it down.
Okay. She goes to the stair. There's a staircase. And starts walking up.
I'll follow.
I shall follow.
And you can see at the top, like three doors. And she goes to the left-hand side one. And just pushes it open. And it's very much a plain room with a desk, bookcases, and loads and loads of paperwork. It's nowhere near as exciting as downstairs. It actually looks like it doesn't match.
Oh, an office.
I did say it's just an office, but we can have a look, see if I can find anything. I'm sure I had a bestiary somewhere.
Oh yes,
Uh,
oh yes. Oh well, never have I seen an office before. Nice.
Hey Questers, a quick pause before we jump back in. If you've been enjoying Bardic Quest and want even more from our world, then check out Bardic Quest Plus. As a member, you'll get exclusive bonus content, early access to new episodes, behind-the-scenes extras, and access to our private Discord server where you can hang out with us and other fans of the show. By joining, you're directly supporting Bardic Quest and helping us to keep on creating bigger and better adventures. So, if you're ready to level up your Bardic Quest experience, then head on over to patreon.com/Bardic Quest and join Bardic Quest Plus today. We'd love to see you on the Discord.
do you mind if I have a scour over everything?
You can have a look, but just don't repeat anything.
Of course.
You know, there might be some tax things there that you shouldn't
Oh,
you shouldn't have access to. But yes, just
I don't do well with numbers anyway. I don't do well with stories, but
Yeah.
not numbers. And I'll have a look for anything on Direbear, and also keep my eye out for anything on the Elderwyld that might be of interest to me. As I have a quick glance.
Sure.
Can I see any paper or like parchmenty paper and or ink?
Yes.
Yes.
Lovely.
A lot.
If there's a lot, then I will just pick some up and pick some paper up.
And not just ink, but inks of different colours. You got red inks, purple inks, green
No,
inks.
that's fine. Green, great. Green and black, I shall take.
Oh,
Just
You don't mind, do you?
as long as you put it back, it's expensive.
We've just come in and we've pilfered everything.
Mm.
Well, no. I just thought it might be useful tomorrow.
Let's take black. Can you put the green down?
Oh,
The coloured ink is really expensive.
suit yourself. And
I can barely afford it myself.
this will make great kindling.
Again, let me get some cheaper paper to take with us as
Fine, as long as it's dry.
yes. This and she takes one, like it's a roll of a lot of parchment. Office says like this is for legal papers and royal papers, and it's really expensive. So, and then she goes through a pile of paper. It's a lot thinner. And goes, this can be kindling.
Oh, that's fine. That'll catch nicely.
Yes.
Just stuffs it into a pocket, like a pocket somewhere.
What kind of royal papers?
Oh. Well, the last thing I saw was, announcing the coronation.
Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm.
That
Yeah,
kind
so I meant to ask what this new king, what he do? He challenge the old king? Is that it?
What would I know, Wayne? No?
so.
I want to know.
No, so this new king is simply the son of the old king. So basically the High King of the Seven Kingdoms, all of the other kingdoms, the kings that sit on those thrones are relatives or descendants of the High King. So it's all kept within the family. And eventually one of those kings from the lower thrones would ascend to become High King. But in this instance, the new king simply took up the throne after the previous king passed away.
No, it was the son of the previous king. Nothing as exciting as that.
Wait, so the son he didn't
No.
challenge his father. He just
No. His
But-
father passed
what,
away.
and they just gave it to him.
Yes. Royal blood.
But what if he's not a good king?
She kind of leans in and goes, "Well, that remains to be seen."
But
Indeed, actually,
wait,
there's
he
not.
didn't
Sorry, go on.
even have to prove anything or like challenge anyone.
No, he was just born in the right place at the right time.
That's crazy to me.
I think I agree. But you didn't hear that.
Well,
from
what
me.
is particularly interesting as well, Illyria, is that Landor, the new king, there's not really much known about him. He's very much been kept out of the public eye when his father was king of Windmere Vale. And so really not much is known about him at all. He's a really unknown commodity in that respect. And so that is one of the big questions that has been kind of doing the rounds around Windmere Vale, is just what can one expect from Landor as king, because nobody really knows anything about him at all.
And I'm guessing human king?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, half-elf.
Half-elf. Oh, that's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Which side is
His
elf?
mother is elf side.
Oh. That-
Which
That
in of
must be-
itself has caused in the past,
Mhm.
when his father married his mother, there was a little bit of a hubbub about that.
Yeah. Well,
Simply because
one-
of
Mm.
the elves, perhaps, as far as the common folk see it, perhaps having some long lost, dare I say, forbidden knowledge, particularly those who have relatives who remember the before times.
yeah. No one knows much about the new king. I mean, very little. Very, very little. Usually they'll have a portrait or something. But we just know his name is Landor, and that's it.
Oh, right. So that's why he's got to have the all of them guards and stuff, bullying people and keeping them, because nobody's got any reason to follow him.
I guess you could see it that way.
I don't see any other way. Bet he didn't even do three challenges.
I bet he didn't either. And you know what's very interesting? Very interesting indeed. He's a half-elf.
Which half?
So the previous king was human,
Right.
and the queen still alive? Is the queen mother alive?
No.
No. And the queen was an elf, so he is.
Oh, well, see, sorry, mixed heritage. I'll get you.
Yeah. And that's rare these days.
People used to joke back in the tribe that my father was a dwarf.
Why?
That's amusing.
No idea.
Maggie, you've been rummaging through papers trying to find things.
Yeah.
Was there any?
Keeping a keen ear on everything.
Sure. Was there any particular questions you were hoping to get answered?
Anything on Direbears?
Sure.
And just any mentions of particular places in the Elderwyld, just the Elderwyld in general. Yeah, any mentions of gnomish cultures in the Elderwyld, that kind of thing.
Sure. Okay. Could I get first of all a nature check for the Direbear, please?
Yes, you can. I believe that's quite good. Well, it's a 16.
Okay. Anything in particular you wanted to know about Direbear?
What are they like? What's their nature? Are they aggressive beasts? The general bestiary of any encounters with previous Direbears.
Stat block would be useful.
Yeah. Weakness, armor class,
Yeah.
A Direbears can, when they're on their hind legs, can stand up to as tall as 15 feet on their hind legs. They're huge, both mechanically and narratively. They are huge. Yeah, very big. They've actually been known, or at least the legends speak from sightings, to actually have almost like protruding like spines coming out of their like shoulders and joints, which they're known to attack with. They are very, very vicious indeed. In fact, it has been known sometimes that Direbears are actually a real threat to the ecology of certain areas, because they are so dominant at the top of their food chain that sometimes they can actually wipe out a lot of entire species sometimes if they're left to their own devices, because they'll just eat and hunt anything that is meaty.
That was the persuasion I needed to decide to hunt this thing. I'll relay all of this to everyone what I'm learning as well, as I flicker through various words and stuff.
And could I get a history check with advantage, please, for the Elderwyld stuff?
Oh my god, you can absolutely get that with advantage. That is a dirty 20.
Woo!
Okay. I want to make sure I'm giving you something of use then in that case. So anything specific again here that you're hoping to get a glance of?
To keep it vague, I'm looking for any mentions of a culture that I'm very familiar with.
Sure.
If we have werebears, I'm literally gonna flip this desk. I'm flipping this desk.
And if there is, I won't fully read them. I'll just maybe try and stealthily pocket them.
Excuse me,
Sergei's back.
You had nothing. You had nothing, Nina.
I'll place them on a table nearby, and I'll just
because I'll be like,
look seeing.
Put that back.
You're too busy watching me picking up expensive.
There isn't much mention of Elderwyld, partly because you know that actually, Windmere Vale is like almost one of the most farthest south countries of the Seven Kingdoms, and Elderwyld. There's only one place further north than the Elderwyld, and that's Grimharrow, which doesn't even fit within the Seven Kingdoms. But there is one document that seems to mention the Elderwyld, and it seems to contain news spreading of the incident.
And what kind of tone is it setting, if any? Is it very factual? Is it triumphant? Is it tragic?
This is very much sticking to the facts here.
Okay.
There are certain things, however, which appear to have been struck from the record that you cannot see. But given what you can see, you can probably calculate what those things are.
Yeah. I will. I'll take note of that. I'm not actually going to steal anything. I will just take note. Pretend as though I'm looking at Direbear stuff and then place it back and whatnot. As though it was a
Do
useful...
I notice this?
Are you trying to be subtle here, Maggie, or are you just...
Not subtle in the sense that I'm hiding it, but subtle in the sense that I'm picking it up, reading it, taking longer to read it, deciding there's nothing in there related to Direbears and putting it back, and very much reading out the stuff about Direbears that I find.
Okay,
but...
so no particular performative nature or anything
no
like that to what you're
stealth
doing,
or
just
anything.
kind of like, no, reading it, putting it back, reading it, putting it back.
Yeah.
Alright, then yes, you do.
She takes note, but she doesn't like pull Maggie up on it.
Just having to read. Well, it sounds like looks like we're in for a big fight.
Great.
You begin to hear some bells ringing out.
I was wondering where they were coming from.
Yeah, I was like, who lives
Well,
near a church?
Are we under attack?
No, guessing there's a bell tower in town.
This is
Wait.
the local theatre's bell
Oh,
to indicate
of course
to
it is.
the townsfolk that the performance is due to begin in about 20 minutes.
It's the theatre show.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Are we gonna
Yeah.
go or?
Yeah, I suppose. Just thought there was going to be a fight.
Would you mind if I left a few bits here? I feel it would be uncouth to bring weaponry to a theatrical performance.
Sure. And then she slaps a thing in the wall, and a little hutch opens. And look, you can put it there.
Very nice, very nice. Puts his sort of big leather golf bag in the. It looks like a big golf bag.
I'll put my sickle in there, and I'll also take. I've got this sort of wrapped up thing that you probably wouldn't have noticed at first, but it's on my back, and it's a wrapped up long sword essentially, and I will put it in there also.
Okay.
Are we braving a theatrical performance? All right, cool. I can't wait. Duggar, have you seen much theatre before? Is it a common thing in the mountains?
Well, I don't know if you. I don't know quite how to what sort of comparison it'll be, but yeah, we have we've got we have performances of sorts, I suppose. I don't know. Ask me at the end of the night. 'Cause I've absolutely no idea what this is going to be.
Well, would you like a good mystery, I suppose?
Illyria's writing a note.
Okay.
It's for Dalis, basically, like at the theatre. Yeah, it just says something like, I'll be at the theatre, because I don't know where he is at the moment. And I'm going to leave that on his door.
Okay. All right.
Let's go. Yeah.
All right.
Let's go. She does change her like outer sort of tunic. She's wearing something underneath, but she changes the color of her outer tunic just because. Maybe for a second she won't get harassed by soldiers.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
We're heading out the back entrance also.
Let's go through the front.
Okay.
Oh.
That was just me,
Cautious.
showing off.
It's
It's the fun one. But yeah, let's go through the front.
That's it for this episode of Bardic Quest. A shout out to our incredible patrons and YouTube members Liam Goddard, Bradley Wright Hewlett, Simon Jelly, Giles McGee, Martin C, Gallus, Robert Treadwell, Jason Udall, Jason Bradwell, Nigel Raggett, Rebecca Hill, and Woodstrapper. Thank you for making this possible. If you want to join them, head on over to patreon.com/Bardic Quest for Bardic Quest Plus to get access to bonus content, early access to episodes, and access to our Discord server. And of course, don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss the next adventure.